Hey, what's up guys, Bizute here, and welcome back to a brand new Reddit video on the channel. Today, we're going to be looking at one of your guys' favorite subreddits, r/MaliciousCompliance. But, before we get into these amazing posts, if you want to support the channel, make sure to go down below and hit that like button, and subscribe. It means a lot, and while you're down there, drop a comment about anything you'd like to see come to the channel, any new type of video, any new type of subreddit, any suggestions you have to make this channel better. I want to hear all your comments and all your criticism to help make this channel better. And yeah, let's get right into the first post of the video. Order from anywhere, you say? Well, no problem. So this happened to me a while back when I was in my late teens. Mom had decided to go out with her friends for a well-deserved girls' night out, leaving me, my brother, and my dad at home. We had long decided that we would order in some food for dinner. Soon enough, the time to call a restaurant approaches, so I asked my dad where to order from. "Order whatever," he says curtly, brushing me off. So I turn to my younger brother and ask the same question. He basically repeats what my dad says, tone included. That was the last straw for me. Now, my father was a busy man. He was, to be fair to him, deep in his work at the time. So him snapping at me was just, order from wherever, is understandable in that situation, if you sit down and think calmly about it. Unfortunately, I had a long day at college, and so I wasn't really in the mood to be understanding. And while I was still letting it slide, I certainly wasn't about to take any crap from my brother at all, especially when he was only playing a game on the computer. And so, as I sit next to the phone wondering where to order, it hits me. I may not know what my dad and brother are in the mood for that night, but I do know what they absolutely hate eating. Smiling evilly, I pick up the phone and make the call. In less than 35 minutes, the food arrives. By that time, my dad has finished work and is free enough to open the door, greeting the man from Pizza Hut. See, both my dad and brother absolutely hate eating pizzas from a cardboard box. At that point, both of them remember what they said to me before, and so they know that they really can't complain. I did order from wherever, after all. Edit. To answer all the questions from the comments, they like to have pizza in a restaurant served from a pan onto a plate. Apparently, the delivery boxes pizzas come in add some sort of nasty cardboard-like smell / taste to the pizza. I still don't get it either. Okay. Before we talk about this man getting some malicious compliance, the first thing we have to notice is, who does not like eating pizza out of a cardboard box? Now, I really can't talk. A couple videos ago, I did say something about mayo and burgers. If you want to see what I said, go check it out. But, I'm not going to talk about what type of food you guys like eating, because you guys flooded those comments and disagree with me. So yeah, if you don't like pizza in a cardboard box, let me know why down below. I'm not going to judge you about it. I kind of learned my lesson there. But, yeah, comment it down below. Let me know. But also, Domino's is better than Pizza Hut? What is this man doing? Like, I understand the malicious compliance. It's good if they're saying order whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna order whatever, and I'm gonna get some payback in the process. But everyone knows Domino's is the best fast food pizza place. I'm not talking about all pizza, I'm just saying fast food pizza. Because if you go to your mom and pop shop, that's different than fast food pizza. I'm talking about Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, all that type of stuff. Maybe you have some different types where you live. That's what's around me. But Domino's, it's #1. Then maybe Papa John's #2, Pizza Hut #3. I don't know about all the total rankings, but Domino's, it's gotta be #1 for fast food pizza. Let me know down below, and we're gonna get right into the next post. You want the employee discount? Okay. I work at insert pizza place here that opened up last year in November, and just yesterday I had this happen to me. EW entitled which? M manager. Me obvious. Edit. Clarify things because of the comments. Now to the story. All this week, we had a deal going on online where you get half off all pizzas you order, and we weren't very busy tonight, so I was about to get off 3 hours early, but I decided to serve one last customer who came in after I collected my tips, but before I actually clocked out. A little side note. My manager was behind me at the cut table, cutting up the last 4 pizzas for this order. Me. Hello? Are you here to pick up? EW. Yes, I am. I ordered online. Me. Okay. What name was on the order? EW. Karen. Not her name, but changed to keep her from knowing if she reads the subreddit. Me. Okay, that'll be total price of order. Will you be paying with cash or card? EW. What? Why is it so much? I thought everything was half off. Me. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's only pizzas that are half off. We go back and forth with her trying to get the price lower, but eventually she demands, then get me the employee discount. I smile as I know this will just make the order cost more. Okay, but I'll have to take off all the other discounts to put it on. EW. Smiles as though she just won a prize. Go ahead, take them off. I take the discount for her, ordering online off, and give her my own smile as I say, that'll be even more expensive price. Would you be paying with cash or card? EW. What? Why is it more expensive? Get me your manager. M finishes the last pizza and comes around the heating rack. M. I'm the manager, and I've listened to everything that's been said. Tells you how loud this woman was because the oven is running all the time, and it's pretty loud when you're right next to it. Suffice it to say that the woman ended up paying the higher price. Can somebody please explain to me where all these entitled customers are coming from? If you go and look at most of the videos on this channel, there's at least one entitled customer in each of them, and it's like an epidemic. They're coming out of everywhere. They're saying, give me that employee discount, give me this, give me that. You want the employee discount, you're gonna end up paying more for it, lady. Get out of here, Karen. Karen, nobody cares that your family is sitting in your minivan, waiting in the parking lot for you to get your pizza. Don't be barging into this nice pizza place saying, give me this half off, I don't know how to read, I didn't read the directions online, but I still want the discount. No, 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 that's not how things work, Karen. Get back in your minivan, go to your kid's soccer practice, and get pizza somewhere else if you can't figure out how the discount works. We're gonna get right into the next post. Don't touch anything on the boat until the bank has inspected it. Fine. Hello r/MaliciousCompliance. Heard this story today, and it's too fantastic not to share. I recently started working at a boatyard/marina, and this story belongs to the owner. We'll call him Joe. Joe is a hard-working, salt-of-the-earth type guy. Treat him right, and he'll give you the shirt off his back, but he doesn't take kiwi from anyone. Evidently, a few years ago, one of the boat owners declared bankruptcy. Joe had a lien on the boat for the unpaid repairs, so the boat was hauled out of the water and stored on site where the legal mess was sorted out. Now, Joe tried to explain to the boat representative that there were some things that needed to be taken care of prior to long-term storage. Evidently, the rep was a bit of a kiwi and didn't listen to Joe. He kept saying that nothing was to be touched or removed from the boat until the bank evaluated it. Fine. So Joe hauled the boat to the far corner of the lot and let it sit all summer while the bank sorted things out. It sat in the sun for months before the bank came to take a look. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a commercial fishing boat. Evidently, the forfeiture of the boat was rather abrupt, so the boat was still stocked when it was hauled out of the water. It was stocked with fish bait, specifically 3 half-full barrels of fish bait, sealed barrels of fish bait that had been sitting in the sun for months. Needless to say, Joe didn't bother warning the adjusters when they showed up. They insisted on inspecting everything personally, after all, and they weren't interested in his opinion. I don't know the full aftermath, but evidently, not long after the inspection began, the smell of rotting fish became so strong that it was nearly overpowering in the office half a mile away. Joe got his money with no further kiwi from the bank. Not only is this story malicious compliance, I think you can even make this story into a little bit of a pro-revenge post. Hear me out before you get your pitchforks and head to the comments, but this man made those people from the bank go inside that boat and smell rotting fish bait. I don't care what anybody's trying to say. If you were those people from the bank, you were not doing that job. You were walking out, you're going home, you're quitting that bank, and you're getting a new job after what you saw that day. But in all seriousness, this is some nice malicious compliance from Joe. I want to give you a quick... Joe was trying to be a nice guy here, trying to help the bank out, take the bait out of the boat so they don't have to deal with it, but no, they want to do it all themselves, so let them do it. And with that, let's get right into the last post in this video. It needs to be accurate, he said. Okay, that'll be easy. So I've been watching Reddit videos on YouTube recently and was thinking about it at school. This led me to remembering something I did back in 7th grade. We had to write a paper in history. I don't quite remember all the details on what it was about. What I do remember is that it was supposed to be in the BC era about some Italian writing a letter to his family. Like I said, I don't remember much. So what I did was write the paper like I normally would. It was typed up on Google Docs and ready to turn in when I had the idea. I decided to stick the whole paper in Google Translate and switch it to Italian. I then gave it an old font and stuck it on a picture of old parchment paper in MS Paint. I turned in that paper. It took about a week before the teacher came up to me to ask why I had turned that in. I told him that I wanted it to be as accurate to what you would have found back in whatever BC. He laughed it off and just told me to turn in something he could read. I believe I got extra credit on that assignment. If I find the original I turned in, then I will post it in the comments. I don't know if this poster, if he's telling the truth, if he's making up a lie, but if some 7th grader did that, it's kind of a genius play right there. I know I wouldn't have thought about that when I was in 7th grade, but also, this man is watching Reddit videos. Thank you for that. I hope you're watching Bizute, the best Reddit channel on YouTube. We already know what's going on. You people watching this video already know what's happening. Bizute is not only the best Reddit channel, but it's the best YouTube channel ever, okay? T-Series, move out the way. PewDiePie, actually maybe PewDiePie can say we're number 2, okay? I take that back. My man Pewds, I love you. But yeah, that's all I have in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And while you're at it, turn on that post notification bell because you're going to want to get notified when all these brand new uploads are dropping. We're back to dropping daily Reddit videos, so get ready. Maybe we're going to sprinkle in some commentary videos here, gaming videos there. There's some new games coming out soon. Let me know down below what you want to see. But as I said before, I hope you enjoyed it. Post some comments down below about any new ideas, any new subreddits, any criticism that you have, and I'll make sure to go down below to your comment, hit it with that like, hit it with that heart. You can look in the comments at any video. I love liking comments. I love hearting them. And yeah, I know I'm repeating myself at the end, but I want to thank you so much. We're over 1,600 subs, and I hope we can keep improving. But yeah guys, it's Bizute, and I'll see you guys later.